As a healthcare professional, what is the scariest thing you have seen? I have worked as a postpartum nurse for 10 years, but the scariest thing I've ever witnessed happened just recently. A new mother's eyes were rolling back in her head, because she was bleeding uncontrollably from her uterus. She was having a postpartum hemorrhage, and things were looking very bad. She was in and out of consciousness, and her blood pressure was so dangerously low that I feared she would bleed to death. At one point the blood pressure machine wasn't even able to obtain a blood pressure. It was just alarming loudly and displaying an error message. Prior to that her systolic blood pressure had only been in the 60s. A normal systolic blood pressure is 120s. The woman was dying before my eyes, and I knew that if we didn't get blood in her quickly we would be coding her soon. The patient's mother watched in horror as we scrambled to administer medication to stop the bleeding, drew labs to determine blood loss and started a second foresight for transfusion. I ran to the blood bank as fast as I could after initiating the massive transfusion protocol. I explained to the technicians that I needed them to work quickly, because there was a mother who had just delivered a baby and her life depended on it. I can't explain the agony of waiting for those blood products to be dispensed. I must have looked like a crazy person, running full sprint through the hospital hallways with a cooler full of blood and